of school shooting responses.
Yeah, and certainly in the aftermath, whenever you have violence on a campus and a student who is wounded, taken to the hospital, you look at the response before we're able to get detailed official information. You look at the response from these aerial shots and these ground cameras, and you observe the officers to find out their level of intensity. Are they running to different positions and conferring very intensely and coming up with a response in the moment? Instead, we're seeing what looks like a lower intensity response. Certainly, there's a lot of resources at the campus right now, but I've yet to see an officer on the ground there really moving quickly or getting into position, or any of those other images we're accustomed to seeing after a school shooting.
I think it's safe to say we are beyond that point now, based on the images that we're seeing. I think it's safe to say we are beyond that point. Even those officers that we see standing around talking, none have what we would call a defensive stance. They're not seemingly needing to try and protect themselves from what might happen. So I think it's safe to say we're beyond that point. But again, we don't have an official word. It just appears, based on their posture, that they've taken a deep breath, a sigh of relief here as well. The district has posted on Twitter, X, formerly known as Twitter, and they've also posted on Facebook. So parents can turn there to social media to get information. Let's go now to Alex Boyer on the ground outside. I believe you got a parent with you, Alex?
Yes, I'm here right at the corner of the high school. You can see, first, if we reference here, Larry, you can see officers on scene having this area shut down leading into the high school here. Lots of first responders, as you might imagine. And of course, lots of parents are starting to arrive here. I have these parents that I kind of walked up with you as they started to let us down the block. Thank you for speaking with me. I know it's a really fluid situation. You have a child at the school?
Yes, Legend Williams.
Okay, and tell me, you've had a chance to talk to him by phone?
Yes, that's how we found out about the active shooting. He called us and notified us that there was something going on at the school. The school didn't notify us at all. We still haven't gotten a text message or a call from the school about the incident.
I know a parent never wants to be on the receiving end of that. Dad, maybe tell me how you were feeling about this. I know you were frustrated walking down here. You talked about some of the security measures that are already in place.